Boulevard by Lion Run. Inside, a lot of traffic here. Not the most pleasant walk. Pretty noisy. A lot of conflict points here, a lot of driveways. If a biker were to come our way, we would have some additional causes of concern. And concern for the dog, trying to keep him under control. Have to keep him on a tight leash most of the time. Right now it's Tuesday morning, so it's not very busy here. But I can imagine what it would be like on a weekend. And also it's not a busy time of the day for the furniture store. Noisy it is with all the car noise. Not a park-like walk, for sure. Run by Fairfax Racket Club. Got to be a little careful with the cars coming in and out of there. I have to pause for a second here while I clean this up. A lot of concern here about even doing this. Trying to keep the dog under control. Still move along. Okay, here we go again. Nope, we gotta wait for a car to come out of here. And of course, he's gotta wait for traffic. Looking up and down the road here to make sure that nobody's coming. So he got out. A little further. Once again, you can imagine on a busy weekend or any time in the afternoon. This is about 10 o'clock in the morning. We got Enterprise Rent-A-Car here. Oh, we got another car turning in somewhere. Oh, right in front of us. Okay. Going pretty fast. We haven't seen anybody on bike or walking, except somebody's coming now. Past the animal hospital. The shrubbery here gets a little bit more narrow. Control the dog here and let this fellow go by. Tight leash once again. And the sidewalk gets more narrow here. We're near Somerville Company. This is the area where the George Schneider Trail would start to come out, and a bridge would be built here on the left for safe passage across the creek. Right now you can see that this narrows down considerably with all kinds of traffic here. I wouldn't want a child on a bicycle to be anywhere near this area. Here's where the trail would come out through this meadow-like area here, and then a bridge would be coming across right here. But right now we're going to have what appears to be about a 3-foot ledge here, walk across the road. And you can see we're right on the road. Speed right now. Okay, the sidewalk widens a little bit, but obviously there's a lot of conflict points here with driveways, animal hospital. Down the road here is where the Wilcoxon Trail would start, just past that building. A lot of cars coming in and out of the driveways here. Oh, coming in and out of the driveway. He just did a U-turn into the driveway. So we're approaching Draper Drive. I'll be glad to get off of Route 50. Once again, if a bicycle were to come behind me or in front of me, we would be dodging around quite a bit to make that safe for ourselves. So the Wilcoxon Trail is behind this building here. We're going to turn up going north on Draper and show you what bicycles have to deal with, or people have to deal with. That was fun. Okay, so here's a sidewalk that's not here anymore, or never was. We'll have to walk into the parking lot. And then we have somebody here waiting for a bus and a car. So we've got to navigate a car coming down, somebody waiting at a bus stop. We're out in the road right now. And now we got a sidewalk again. We'll watch out for cars coming through this parking lot. So a little bit better now. We'll let the dog get a little leash going. Draper Drive seems to have a lot of traffic even this time of the day. Now we have a truck coming out, blocking our path. Guess what? No sidewalk. So we'll squeeze between This parked car, telephone pole, and thread our way on the grass to yet another driveway. No sidewalk. And face our next potential problem. Okay, here we go. We have two choices. We can get in the road and walk. Not a good choice. Or we can walk in the driveway and hope that nobody pulls out of a parking space. If I was a biker, I would not like this route. I don't like it as a pedestrian. So you can see that most of Draper here doesn't have a sidewalk. We're going to get over to Beach Drive where things are better for bikers as there's a bike lane. But as you're going to see, guess what? No sidewalk. Cars are parked on both sides of the road. And somebody will either have to walk. I'm going to walk on the bike lane because that's obviously the easiest walk. This side of the road has a hill. That side of the road is a grassy area. But you can imagine if all the cars are parked here on a Saturday morning with the ball fields being busy, the people are going to be walking on the road, interfering with the bikes. Now it's good we have a bike share area here, and that can be utilized on any trail that's built. So now we're coming to the George Snyder Trail presently area. And as you can see, we are here. Now, imagine this on a weekend with a lot of cars parked here, a lot of people milling around. Okay for walkers, but I'm not sure I'd want to bike through here and deal with the congestion of a lot of people. We're going to end this video here to show you what the Snyder Trail would avoid.